Hello to all of my earth signs, all my star earth signs. I appreciate you being here. That's my Taurus, my Virgos, and my Capricorns. All right, so we're going to get into a general reading for the collective sign of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Take what applies to you, leave the rest. Don't force something in your life or make it become your story if it does not apply to you, okay? All right, but we're going to get into a general reading for the earth signs. And I'm going to put this over here. So, Taurus, you may be able to relate to some of the Virgo and Capricorn reading. Virgo, you may be able to relate to some of the Taurus and Capricorn reading. And Capricorn, you may be able to relate to some of the Taurus and Virgo reading. Okay. All right. So, I don't know, where are the cards? Let's get the cards. Okay. So let's see what's going to come out for all three zodiac signs. Let's see what's going to come out for all zodiac signs. Okay, you have the Four of Cups here. So, Taurus, there is some sort of energy where you're missing. You may be too distracted to realize that you have a offer, something being offered to you at this time. Um, Maybe you're distracted or bored with the situation. There could be some sort of discontentment. There may be, I don't know, maybe you don't see the value in an offer at this time, but there's some sort of like magical opportunity being given to you that you're just not taking. You're turning it down, you're saying no, or you're not paying attention or something. Let's see. Okay, Virgo, then you have the Eight of Cups here. And so you may feel like you have to walk away from a situation. You may be walking away in search of spiritual guidance, something that you have a deep emotional connection with. And it does look like you feel like you're reluctantly walking away though. That's the thing. It's like you're trying to see, is there something else better out there where you don't have to worry about being so stressed out all the time, or you can heal from a traumatic situation. Some of you all may be relocating or going on some sort of like a sabbatical, a long-term vacation or something where you're not sure when you're going to return. It's just that you just want to get away from your current circumstances. You may feel like anywhere would be better than here. Um, and I see you just really focused on that spiritual healing within at this time. Okay. Let's see, Capricorn. You also, for some Virgos, for a small portion of you, you may be getting some sort of like makeover done out away from everyone else where you don't want people to know that you're getting this done. So maybe you're going to get some sort of like surgical, some type of like, I don't know, plastic surgery or something. And then you may be staying away from people while you're going through that whole healing process, and then return after everything sort of has, kind of healed and it looks very natural or looks better or something like that. And that's just for a small portion of you. And again, Taurus and Capricorn, you may be able to relate to that in some way. Okay. All right, you have the Two of Cups here. So, Capricorn, there may be some sort of connection on the way. So, there may be sort of like a meeting of the mind, some sort of collaboration between you and someone. This could be a new friendship that's building. This also may be just the reconnection of a old friend, or your love life improving in some way. All right. but I see you connecting with someone. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands here, Taurus. So there may be an area of your life where you're at a crossroads. That could be why you're not accepting something, or you're not paying attention to an offer, a valuable offer too. This is some sort of magical opportunity, but you may be distracted at this time. You may be at a crossroads on whether you should accept it, or how, or if you should travel to it or something. There may be an offer in another state, or possibly even another country, and you're trying to decide on whether you should travel to it. Is it worth it or something? Is it worth the move, or is it worth the time, or something like that? But I do see you at a crossroads of where you have to make a decision. You may also feel like darn it if you do, darn it if you don't. If you make the decision to go towards an offer, there may be some sort of consequences to that. But if you don't make a decision to go towards an offer, there's some consequences to that. So you may just be trying to figure something out. Then let's see. The Empress here. So Virgo, you may be in an energy where I feel like some of you all are going off to go get like plastic surgery. You may have people waiting on you, like trying to, just make you comfortable, or you may have some sort of surgery done. I feel like this is something you've thought about in a spiritual way for a long time. You may have people sort of waiting on you to try to help you through the healing process, or just kind of like, do you need anything to drink? Are you hungry or something? This may be your own children sort of waiting on you, or just someone who want to make sure you're okay. And hold on, let me turn the volume of my phone down. Because I feel like there's an area in your life where emotionally you're walking away. For some of you all, you're leaving an area, or you're walking away from something that you have a deep emotional connection with. And due to you walking away from that, you have to go through some sort of healing or growth, or you may be trying to restructure something where you're beautifying up your life, or you're going back at something in a more spiritual way. You're dealing with something new in a spiritual way. You seem to be on a spiritual journey. This also, like I said, you're leaving something behind reluctantly. But I feel like it's going to improve your life, or improve your looks or something, or your health. Possibly even your finances. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Wands here, Capricorn. So you're going to have some sort of passionate new start with someone. I see you putting in a lot of work to make this happen too. I see you meeting some sort of like-minded person, like you both are sort of mirroring each other's energy. But I do see a passionate new start. It's like you're willing to put in whatever work needs to be put in to make sure you see this turn out the way that you want it to turn out. Okay. All right. And again, Virgo and Taurus, you may be able to relate to the Capricorn reading. Capricorn, you may be able to relate to the Virgo and Taurus reading. Virgo, you all may be able to relate to each other's readings in some way. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles here. Taurus, this is your energy. So there may be an area of your life where you're sort of overthinking something. All three of you may be overthinking a situation, overthinking what you should invest in, or did you follow the wrong path and it led to loss? It led to some sort of loss, a temporary loss. So you may feel like you followed the wrong person or you followed the wrong path in some area. This could be money related, it could be time related, it could be resource like information related. But you feel like some of you all feel like you followed the wrong person or the wrong path, and it caused a temporary loss in some area of your life. But again, the key word is temporary. It isn't long term. This could have been 5 months, it could have been 5 years, but whatever it was, there seems to be the acknowledgement of that. And then there's also a need for you to kind of just learn a lesson from it and kind of let it go. Like just learn what you need to get from it or what you need to do to improve your situation or your circumstances and let it go. So, like I said, with Virgo, maybe you were following poor eating habits, or maybe you came into money, you were eating excessively. So this could have led to some health issues where maybe you're now wanting to get surgery done to improve that. That could be where this loss was, like you're losing a part, like excess weight or something. The Taurus, maybe there was some issues where you lost something because you weren't focused on the beautiful options that were being offered to you at the time. And so there looks to that's something temporary. Maybe you're focused on it now and trying to think about, your options, or what you're at some sort of crossroad, what choice you should make. Capricorn, there could be a friendship here where at maybe one time you didn't see a person as a valuable friend, or you didn't see them as a compatible soulmate or a twin flame or something. And it looks like something will be starting where you may have lost a friendship in the past, and you may be trying to either rebuild that friendship, or starting, maybe you've learned valuable lessons about that. And so now you're in a place where you're building healthier friendships moving forward, or healthier connections. Okay. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords here, Taurus. So you could feel very betrayed. Maybe you were that could have been the thing that was preventing you from seeing an offer. Clearly, there could have been a lot of harsh words being spoken, or some sort of betrayal that was happening. You may have felt like you had to sort of collect yourself or deal with certain things. Maybe you were really distracted, so you couldn't really focus on some major blessing that was being offered to you at a time, at some time. This could have been 4 months ago. It could have been 4 years ago. Let me see, 4 6 could have been 4 to 6 months ago, 4 to 6 years ago. But it does look like there was an area of your life where you didn't see a blessing when you had it. Something that was being offered to you. You may have been, like I said, distracted, or maybe there was a lot of negative self talk surrounding an offer. So you didn't see the value in something. But whatever this is, it looks like um, you're going to be at a crossroads, or you're at a crossroads of what you should do now. I'm going to pull two more cards for that side, Taurus, but I'm doing you all's reading like how I did all the other zodiac signs. Okay, so let's see. You have the Seven of Swords here, Virgo. So there may be a situation now. That Seven of Swords can speak of two things, Virgo. It can speak of you strategizing and making sure that you have everything you need to disarm your sort of opponent so you could have the advantage. You may be doing this in a very sneaky way, or you could feel like someone did this to you, sort of done something in a sneaky way. Let me see, that Seven of Swords is like that Aquarius energy. That's a second deck in Aquarius. So you could have been dealing with a second deck in Aquarius. Not necessarily, does not have to be. You may have Aquarius as your moon sign. That could be why it's coming up. But anyway, whatever the situation is, it does look like you are walking away from something with this Eight of Cups in need of spiritual healing or spiritual guidance of something you focused on. In detail, this could be family related. It even could be your marriage with this Empress card, because the Empress represent a married energy. So this could have even been your marriage. There could have been due. It could have been due to some sort of sneaky energy. Maybe you feel like someone was trying to outfox you or outsmart you, or you felt like you had to outfox or outsmart someone so you could have the advantage, or so you can have what you need to walk away from a situation. And some of you all, in this process of you leaving something behind or going through on this emotional journey, you may be going through sort of a healing. You may be around people that can sort of replenish your energy with kind words, or some sort of accolades, or kind of wait on you hand and foot or something. You have the Knight of Swords here, Capricorn. So there may this passionate new start. I see you may go after something very quickly. Knights are someone who takes action. That's an action moving card when you see a knight card come out. But it's also mature energy, and it's about moving forward with something. So you may be trying to move forward in a situation where in the past, maybe you felt like, again, you lost some friendships or lost some valuable connections in the past. And it looks like now you're trying to move forward quickly and passionately when you meet new people, or you're trying to move quickly and passionately to sort of rebuild a old connection or something, or rebuild a friendship of sorts. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, we're going to pull two more cards for this side with you. I'm sorry, not Capricorn, Taurus. I'm going to pull two more cards. You have the Queen of Swords here. And you have the Two of Wands. Again, that Two of Wands is heavy. So you're definitely at some sort of crossroads. You may feel like someone, there could be a Libra or somebody who has a Libra moon. There may be someone who is very, you may feel like they're very cold and cut off from you. It looks like you're looking their way, though. You want to go their way. You may have to travel to go to them, but they're guarded. And you may feel like this is due to past betrayal, or either you're guarded and someone wants to come your way, because roles can be reversed. Someone may want to come your way, but they may feel like you're guarded due to past betrayal. But Taurus, I do see there was an offer in the past that you didn't accept. So it looks like this offer it's either presenting itself again to you, but I don't feel like it's coming as easy as it did the first time. If it is presenting itself, like if someone is coming to you, they're not coming to you in that same energy that they were the first time. If you're going to someone, maybe you turned down an offer and now you're considering it, I don't feel like this person is going to be as receptive of your energy like they were. But Taurus, just put that where it belongs, because I don't know. This is general. Virgo, you also may be able to relate to that, as well as Capricorn. So let's see, Virgo, what's coming out for you. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. So that's that Aries and Pisces energy. So there may be and it also speaks of someone who is both of that King and that Queen is mature energy, like older type energy, right? And this is people where you could feel like there was some sort of deceitful energy around this, or you may feel like because that queen of wands energy is a fast moving energy. They like to get things done very quickly, and it does make them look great. It makes them look good to the public. This is a person who rolls up their sleeves and kind of lead people into doing things. So maybe you had to in the past kind of roll up your sleeves and kind of lead people into something. With this King of Cups, some of you all will be going through a healing of the heart. You'll be going through some sort of like I know I mentioned surgery, but I don't see heart surgery. I hope some of you all are having heart surgery, but I feel like a healing of the heart is going to take place. I also feel like some sort of like kind words, or someone will be taking care of you. So if you're getting some sort of surgery done, I do see someone kind of waiting on you hand and foot, or making sure, like I say, you're okay. Some of you all are just getting cosmetic surgery, and you may have to go through counseling before you get the cosmetic surgery, because they want to make sure psychologically you're prepared for this. And this may be something that make you look better to the public in some way. But I kind of feel like you're keeping this to yourself. This may give you an advantage in the looks department against someone or something like that. Okay, let me see. You have the Five of Wands here, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So Capricorn, this fast moving energy, there may be some sort of there may be someone who don't want you to see someone that you want to unite with in a positive way. This may be someone who, if you discussed with someone that you want to reunite with an energy from your past, you want to rebuild a friendship, or you want to restart a connection or something, there may be someone who's giving you a lot of flack, a lot of pushback, just very competitive energy. I feel like someone is in your ear telling you no, and trying to point out all of the bad about someone else that you may want to connect with. Um, they may be pointing out, physical battles. They may be pointing out emotional battles. But I just kind of feel like this person, the root cause of it is they don't want you to see someone in a particular light. They don't want you to see like the root cause of why they do not want you to connect with someone again. They may feel like it's going to be like your passion for this person is great. There may be some jealousy there. They may feel like this person is competitive, or they're secretly competing with this person. So they may be trying to talk you out of having a new relationship, or some sort of rebuilding of a new connection of something or something. I do see Libra energy here. I see Leo energy there. And then I see Aquarius energy as well. So one of those signs may be significant. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands here. And this is someone who is just like a badass, like somebody who kicks butt and takes names. This is someone who positions themselves in a place where they have the advantage. They can see obstacles coming their way, and they can defeat them quickly too. And so I feel like this is the overall energy with you all, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Like, you're looking at things that are coming your way, whether it's words, whether it's a person, whether it's whatever it is in your life, whatever obstacles. It could be an addiction, it could be bad behavior, whatever. But it looks like you're dealing with this in a very strong minded way. You have the advantage in some way, and you're using it. And so you're not letting people kind of knock you off where you have worked so hard to get to, knock you off the top. You're willing to fight for something. And so, and that could mean different things for all of you all, okay? But I'm going to pull some oracle cards to close out the reading. I'm going to pull from the oracle deck. I don't know why I just didn't use the oracle deck that I had right there. I pulled it out. That's what I had it for. You know what? For some reason, I pulled this one, but I already had one sitting on the side for you all. So you all will be the only sign. I mean, the earth signs will be the only ones I will pull from two different oracle decks, because I already had one sitting out for you all, but I pulled this one, so I guess it's meant for me to use this one too. Meditation brings answers. So something you need to meditate on, Taurus, within the next few weeks. So Virgo, you may be doing this, like getting cosmetic surgery or going on some sort of spiritual journey within the next few weeks, or going through some sort of counseling or something. abundance, Capricorn. So someone may, whoever this is, may feel like you're going to be more abundant with some sort of new connection, or if you rebuild an old connection that you have a lot of passion for. And it looks like that's the reason why they're trying to stop you from connecting with someone either from your past or with a new person. They may feel like they're going to lose their abundance if you let them go and move to someone else. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, it's like unlikely. So only you all know what that means. But I'm going to pull from this one as well, because this was the original deck that I was going to use for you all, Earth signs. How many cards fell out? Only two. I need three. Okay. High Priestess, harness mystic powers. So you may need to meditate and be in that High Priestess energy where you can see a Pisces may be significant to Taurus, because it looks like, because High Priestess is Pisces energy. But you're being encouraged to trust your intuition and meditate, and meditation will bring the answers that you seek. Knight, be brave and honest. So Virgo, this is a time to be brave and honest. So whatever trauma, emotional trauma you were going through, where you feel like a healing needs to take place, I see you making some sort of action or move towards starting this and getting it done. You're going to try to do this in a brave, honest way. And this could be within the next few weeks. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. So Capricorn, there is an area of your life where you're looking at something as passionate. You're passionate about it. You may feel like there's abundance there. This is a new connection, or you want to restart a past connection. You may also feel like someone mirrors you, like you are more alike than what you let on or what you tell people or something. And I feel like there's someone who knows this, and this is why they're trying to block you from going this person's way or building a new connection with someone, because you and that person are more alike. You connect on some sort of deeper level. And whoever this other person is, they make you look within. They make you do a lot of self-reflecting, and someone just does not like that. I feel like some of you all have followed the wrong lead or followed the wrong person, or either invested into something wrong in the past and it kind of led you astray. So you're in some sort of energy now where you're trying to defend your thoughts, your actions, or your status in some way against other obstacles. Now, at the bottom of this deck is Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. So that's the main message for all three of you all. Love those who love you and allow yourself to be loved the right way. Okay. All right, because maybe that was a challenge for you all in the past, and that could be where this unlikely came in. Like maybe you didn't feel like you were worthy of to be loved in the right way, or maybe you felt like it was unlikely that somebody would accept your love or something like that. Okay. All right, but that's the reading, Earth signs. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, hitting that like, share, and subscribe button to show my channel some love. I'm sending love right back to you, and thank you for all of your donations, all of your support. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, and I will talk with you all soon.